Well, with many stressors going on in the world right now, health officials say people need to take care of their mental health and find outlets to de-stress and practice self-care. Here's News 19's Tai Wong.
It's vital. It's very important. I don't think I miss a day. Most of the time I don't. I have to do something, and it just balances me out.
Irmo resident Renee Downs, or what her neighbors call her,
The crazy flower lady.
She's been living in the Midlands for nearly 8 years, expanding her garden every morning and night with more than 300 plants in her yard.
If you come out in the morning, I'm outside. If you want to reach me, I'm outside. I'm always outside, and it was something I would hear the kids say, that lady's outside again, planting flowers or doing this, and many times they would want to come, even the kids would want to come and just look at the flowers, so.
She says gardening is an obsession, but it's very therapeutic and her way of coping with stress.
On the days that I'm not gardening, well, I shouldn't say that. I'm always gardening, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm walking through the neighborhood, power walking through the neighborhood, and that helps a lot too.
Now, if you don't have a green thumb, that's completely okay. There are still other coping mechanisms that you can do without getting your hands dirty.
Just because a friend or someone else is engaging in a certain coping mechanism or hobby, it certainly doesn't mean that you would like that one.
Dr. Kimberly Cruz is a neuropsychologist at Prisma Health. She says everyone handles their stress differently, and there are 2 different types of stress.
Stressor that would be acute or short term, which tends to have a beginning and an end. So when you're dealing with persisting stress, it's happening over a long period of time, and the brain does not get the message that it can return to normal functioning.
Dr. Cruz says ongoing stress can lead to loss of memory, high blood pressure, anxiety, and other problems.
Each individual has their own baseline of what they know they can tolerate and what they are tolerating on a daily basis. And so anytime you see a deviation, a departure from your typical abilities or skills, that's when you want to really reevaluate your lifestyle and possibly remove some of the stressors that you can control.
Downs says everyone should find their personal coping mechanism.
You should fit time in your day for yourself, for relaxation, anything that brings you joy, and this is what brings me joy. So when all of the craziness is going on around the world, this is my retreat. This is where I come to.
Reporting in Irmo, Tai Wong, News 19 WLTX.